A world disrupted by tariffs, segment 4 of The Hidden Cost of Freedom. Imagine a world where global commerce grinds to a halt. Ports once teeming with goods now stand eerily still. Invisible barriers rise, blocking trade and breaking connections. This is the reality when tariffs reshape economies and disrupt lives. Inflation's bite. For families across America, the ripple effects are immediate. Grocery store shelves remain stocked, but prices soar. Essentials like milk and bread become luxuries, stretching wallets thin. Inflation, an invisible thief, steals from those who can least afford it. Retaliation begins. Abroad, retaliation strikes. Countries once reliant on American goods impose their own tariffs. Factory floors in the U.S. fall silent, assembly lines stall, and exports plummet. The world sends a clear message: trade wars have no winners. Trade routes realign. Across the globe, nations forge new alliances. Trade routes bypass the U.S., forming vibrant connections in Europe, Asia, and South America. The once central hub of global commerce begins to fade into isolation. Supply chain chaos. In warehouses, unfinished products pile up. Electronics, cars, and machinery await parts that may never arrive. Businesses struggle, caught in the chaos of fractured supply chains and skyrocketing costs. The shrinking U.S. economy. The U.S. economy, once a beacon of strength, shrinks under the weight of lost trade. Factories close their doors, jobs vanish, and confidence in America's economic power begins to erode. Technological stagnation. In research labs, the hum of progress grows silent. Scientists sit idle, overshadowed by the glow of thriving innovation abroad. Without global collaboration, America risks falling behind in critical advancements. A populist regret. Across small towns and cities, disillusionment grows. Citizens, once hopeful, now face the harsh reality of rising prices and lost jobs. Populist promises of protection unravel under the weight of economic decline. The rise of new powers. While America falters, emerging powers thrive. Skylines in Asia and Africa rise, markets buzz with opportunity, and alliances strengthen. New trade hubs emerge, leaving the U.S. on the sidelines of global progress. A fragile future. The world stands divided, a cracked globe symbolizing fractured alliances. But hope glimmers in the shadows. Can the U.S. repair its relationships and rejoin the global stage? Or will the cracks widen, leaving freedom and democracy behind? The choice is ours. The stakes couldn't be higher. Together, we must act to preserve the ideals of freedom, democracy, and progress. The future is fragile, but not beyond repair. Let's ensure that America's story doesn't end in isolation but begins anew with unity and resilience.